Hey Cancer, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you are new here. So we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. You can also check out your Venus sign if you want to. So we're going to see here what energies are coming up for you, Cancer, what you need to hear, what you need to know, whatever Spirit has for you. So just take what's going to fit, just take what's going to resonate, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So Spirit, tune me in, please, to the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anyone who's watching this reading. What important messages need to reach Cancer right now? What are they moving through? What are they going through? And what do they need to hear? So what are the messages, Spirit, for Cancer? Please show us. First of all, I'm seeing that someone feels very defensive right now. Okay, I'm not sure if this is you or this is someone else, but someone feels very defensive, and they're actually showing me a crab walking sideways, which I know sometimes Cancer can do if they don't want to confront something head on. So that's sort of what I'm getting here. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So there's someone who's sort of looking at things from a side eye right now in whatever way. So we'll see what that's about, but that's something coming up here. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit? Who is this person? Is this Cancer? Is this someone else? It really comes down to being able to shed old skin. So what you need to know, Cancer, if this does feel like you and you feel like you're kind of caught in an old cycle, you know, Justice. Yeah, if you feel like Eight of Swords, definitely a mental block of some kind. So if you feel like you're avoiding something, I'm not sure if you're avoiding maybe your feelings, you're avoiding a situation around you, something has to give here. And it's really about, with the Justice card, being able to see things clearly. Seven of Cups to Justice. You know, it's moving from, I'm hearing the inaction to the action with the Ace of Wands. So whatever this might be about for you, the overall energy feels like it sort of has to start moving forward. And there's this sideways thing that's going on where we're not really confronting the truth of a matter or of a situation here. And what I'm actually getting for a lot of you, this has to do with confidence. It has to do with the solar plexus here. So with the Ace of Wands, this will be about giving us the courage and the opportunity to pursue something new. And this, I'm actually hearing for a lot of you, this could be something creative. It could be something that you are diving into that you feel afraid to do. You know, maybe, for example, you want to I don't know, add a new service to your business, or you want to start something new, or you want to make some type of move or action forward. It's like you're maybe not confronting it, and you are subconsciously feeling like you need to let go of the fears that surround this certain thing from happening, or this certain idea from coming into fruition with the Ace of Wands. So, and also another message coming up really strongly for you, Cancer, is that it's really time for you to allow yourself to soar higher. It's time for you to be optimistic that you can achieve more. Not that you are not doing enough now, but there's definitely a message coming up to allow yourself to soar higher, allow yourself to be better and bigger if that's what you feel called to do. Because what I'm kind of seeing here in your reading is that the time is now to really act on this, because you may not even be aware. I mean, you probably are aware, but you may not be aware that your past experiences and fears are holding you back here. And there's actually quite a bit of activation happening for those of you who are sensitive to energy here. I think that you're going to feel called, if you haven't already, to start to be pulled to something more, and that is your higher self's way of wanting to align you. The Fool, quite literally, we have the Fool and the Seven of Swords. See, look at this, the Moon and the Seven of Swords. That is exactly avoiding our emotions, avoiding something here. And it's okay. I feel like Spirit saying that if this has been you and you've been pausing for a while, there's been a reason for this pause. So it's not that you've done anything wrong. It's just that if Spirit has put the brakes on your life, or if they already did before, this is because you've had to address this underlying Seven of Swords, the Moon, you know, Eight of Swords, which stem from fear. And that's what I'm getting here for you. So it's really important to honor where you are, Cancer. Honor if you need rest and time to recuperate and to prepare for a new beginning. But just know that the time is coming now to kind of get out of the Moon and into the Justice, which are two totally separate energies to me. So this is definitely time for you to do this with the Fool and this great achievement here. And when you do this, when you take this risk, it's not going to be as bad as you may think in your mind. So you may have this like idea somewhere within you that if I do this, it's going to fail or it's not going to work. But it's all about the way that you perceive it. The Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And secondly, I'm also getting to, this might be someone who is close to you or around you. This person could be feeling this fear. So if it is that person and this doesn't sound like you, then there may be someone close to you who's really feeling really afraid to do this, really afraid to step out of their box and to take a leap of faith towards you. But it's just that they've been avoiding taking responsibility for this certain thing. Because it's something unconventional for some reason. So why? Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Wow. Yeah, so playing it safe gets you nowhere, I'm hearing Spirit say. So take that how that's going to apply for you. Okay, so playing it safe will get you nowhere. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. It's time to give more. When you give more, when you put out more, then you get it back in return. And the Six of Pentacles talks about, this is like a chance that someone's taking here. So you may have to just put all of your effort into this new opportunity, this new chance, and to really boldly put yourself out there so that you can receive it back in return. What Spirit tells me is that you have so much love to give, so much creative potential, so much abundance within you. And for those of you who do resonate with this message here, it's almost like you're in a way holding it back. So the more that you can share it and kind of put it out there, that's going to bring you the results that you want. So don't hold back. Don't be afraid to whatever this is that you feel you want to pursue. So you have what it takes to do it. You have the confidence, you have the whatever it is, the talent, the creative potential to do this certain thing. And it feels very inviting. It feels very warm. It feels very like fulfilling. So this new opportunity. So that's something coming through here. And someone could also see you this way too. So is there any final messages here? I was going to call you Scorpio. So maybe someone's dealing with a Scorpio. Anything else for Cancer? And why? Let's see. Let's get the final cards here. Nine of Cups we have. But I want to see, is there anything else, Spirit, for this message? I think that you are moving through a purification phase too. Spirit really wants you to know that you're purifying a lot of old energies around you. Some of you actually did I just remembered we had the full moon in Cancer just yesterday, I think it was. So you may also have been doing, I'm seeing somebody doing a burning bowl ritual. So if you have been doing that, or if you did that, if you released a lot, it really worked. It helped you to release those old energies. And I think that you're starting a new spark now. You're starting a new fire. And Spirit's advice for you also is to remain optimistic, to so I'm not sure why, because for some of you there's something specific about if you feel pessimistic about something, or if you feel like I don't know, whatever this is would make you question if it's real or not, or you would have the tendency to be pessimistic about it. Whatever that is, they want you to try to see things in a positive light and put a positive twist on your experiences. So this is where I said in the beginning, I think you've already been resting, rejuvenating, hibernating. I don't really think this is where you're heading. Is there anything else for Cancer? But they do want you to know, Cancer, this is going to happen in a very unexpected way. This is an unexpected turn of events happening for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to really see this coming. It's going to be, okay, kept secret for some reason. I'm not sure why. The Moon and the Seven of Swords, which definitely seems like a secret. So I'm kind of getting here, for whatever reason, this new thing or this new opportunity has been, either you've kept it a secret or someone else has kept it a secret, or it's just been kept a secret maybe by the universe in some way. Because it has to do with stay wild and free. Is there any message here, Spirit? What is this exactly? Is there anything else you want to share about this? What is this new thing or this fool's journey for Cancer? Okay, for someone specific out there, this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you've, again, haven't been having the courage to do. And it would have to do with you being able to share your light to the world. So I'm not sure if that's something that you're opening a business or you are wanting to share your talent somehow, but that's for someone out there. If you've been holding back on this, follow your heart, follow your passion, follow your creative spirit here, because that is where you've been holding yourself back. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? There could be love involved here, but I'm not getting any messages about it. So I feel like Spirit kind of wants to keep it, you know, maybe it's not ready to happen yet, but there may be some offer coming towards you as well in love with the Knight of Cups at some point, but it's going to be very unexpected. Okay, so let's just get the final message for you. I think that's it here. Is there any final message that Cancer needs to know, Spirit? Any final message or advice for them? So one thing coming up here, the advice for you is to look beyond the situation, look beyond what you see with your own two eyes, and be sure to look beyond that. Be sure to look, and going back to the original message here with this kind of sideways thing with the Moon here and the Seven of Swords too. If you have been seeing things in, for whatever reason, if you've been just hitting the surface of something and you haven't really seen it more deeply, then Spirit wants you to do that, to look at it more deeply. The situation here, we have clearance, the broomstick. Because it's really time to let the floodgates out, I'm hearing. Yes, to be happy, chalice, fulfillment. So this is a very, I feel like the main thing here is to allow yourself to be open, receptive. There seems to be an unexpected beginning happening for you, and also being able to tap into an energy of give and take, and being able to feel like you can give your light, you give your love, give your gifts, and then get also back in return too. So there's a feeling of just kind of opening the heart and allowing it to flow openly, and confronting maybe anything that has been challenging that for you, or has been kept sort of somehow in the dark in your life. So I hope that this reading could help, Cancer. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, evening. Take care, and lots of love.